about 2 years in.
Yeah, you know, we making history over here day by day, starting to blow up.
Nigga, y'all done accomplished a lot in 2 years. Y'all done accomplished a lot.
I'm a flower giver to the people that deserve flowers as well. You know, people come up here. You initially probably gave us the bouquet, right? You gave us the flowers.
Yeah.
After you left the show, and I was just talking about this the other day. You left the show. You did a live. You said, you know, that's probably the best podcast I did, where I was able to identify the person to separate the character.
Yeah, I called y'all the new Wallow. The new Wallow and Gilly, but more handsome.
You called us the new Gallo and Willie. Or some shit like that.
Yeah. Y'all more handsome than them niggas. Y'all was the yellow niggas they trying to be. Because y'all can still grow hair.
Come on. We up, boys. We up.
And I respect their movement. So what I say is, when we have you up here, we've always made history. It's always been phenomenal shows. And it's something that we very much value. I told you, there's something coming your way very soon, because I feel like this is a relationship that we're gonna have for a long time. So I got something that's gonna be coming your way very soon that you're gonna be like, God damn, this might be the dopest shit I ever received.
Yeah, I
in my
think,
lifetime.
You know, not to put y'all business out there, but y'all have turned down a deal before, and y'all still standing strong. Most people fall by the wayside, and from the first time I sat on this podcast, I said, "Nigga, y'all got something special." Yeah.
Bigger picture from early.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of times that we even were gonna do certain interviews, I called Charleston like, "Yo, what you think if I did this?" Or I think he's like, "Nah, you can't do that.
It's gonna hurt the brand." It's gonna hurt the brand, homie. Shit, nigga. When you look at the names y'all done had on here, homie, y'all, that's gonna hurt the brand. Yeah. And y'all have intellectual conversations. And that's why when I saw them Island boys on here, I said that's kind of that's kind of unusual.
Yeah.
But y'all was trying to patch up a beef between two young niggas.
Yeah.
So I can appreciate that. But yeah,
it was tough.
Yeah, I know it was. I cringe watching some of it.
Yeah. I was like, let me hit the slap button a couple times, shut the fuck up button. But it was what it was. You know what I mean? And go ahead.
And also, like, 2024 is and will be the year of the streaming and the streamers.
Shit, boy.
I'm saying they got a handle on this game.
All these niggas coming with the podcast game. The podcast game is the niggas trying to sell dope in 2004. Yeah, the podcast game is the nigga picking up the crack sack in 2004 thinking it's 1989 still. So if you coming with the podcast game, homie, you late. It's only crumbs left in the podcast world unless you become a phenomenon on the internet. But if you catch on to streaming, there are people who will never know their names making a lot of goddamn money streaming.
Hell yeah.
And they're not big name streamers, but they're making a lot of money streaming because they understand the concept and they have the tools to stream. We don't even know what tools to go get to stream.
And part of the sign of that, and the reason why I said that is because you realize a lot of these rappers, when they doing their promos and these rollouts,
they going to the streamers.
You got to stop by the streamers.
You got to sit down with the streamers. You know? And let me just say this: there's some new shit, homie, that I got introduced to. Sam Hyde with the fish tank shit. It's like the new reality, real world television kind of shit, homie. And they streaming from a house. Homie, they paid me quite a bit of money just to come, you know, be in this house with these people for 3 days.
Like Big Brother.
I'm talking about, man, they paid me a nice little piece of money. Only just to come do this each day for 3 days. And so I'm saying, man, these streamers got a lot of money.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you heard what you know, Playboi Carti said about what Aiden paid him to come stream with him. So if they can pay this, just imagine what they're making.
And what do you think about that Playboi Carti?
I think
now that you've got a relationship with Aiden.
Yeah, I think that was some hoe ass shit.
Yeah,
I think that was some hoe ass shit coming from a hoe ass nigga with
a thong on,
with fishnet panties between his ass. Nigga,
it's
you know that was some hoe ass shit, homie. Because this what I know. Despite what anyone thinks about Aiden Ross, shit, nigga, he like the new Michael Jackson in the hip hop community as far as philanthropy. he's giving away more money to just niggas he meet off the fly, his homeboys. He just give away the money because he fuck with the culture. So you don't want to fuck off what's good. When you got you a good one, you don't want to fuck off Jim Brown.
Yeah.
John Brown, I mean. John. You don't want to fuck off John Brown, man. Because John Brown, him and his son got up and died for the niggas. It wasn't just John Brown. He told his sons, come on, man, y'all come go with me.
See what I'm doing.
Yeah, so, you don't want to fuck off the John Brown spirits that's trying to give us a helping hand.
Now I do want to say the way I wanted to start off the episode, which it just goes, it happens the way it happens, right?
Yeah.
Is salute to you. You've been making move after move after move after move.
Well, there's some good water, by the way.
Yeah, hell yeah. Salute to the water too.
Salute to the water, fellas.
Shout out to Hydra Life. But the constant moves that you're making, always you're doing some dope shit every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're making moves every single day. I feel like you took the realest route, the route that they say, oh, there's no way that he lasts another day, he lasts another week.
Yeah.
And you're still here. You're still in front of the world. You're about to be more in front of the world. You know, I don't know if you could announce the things that you're about to be doing soon, but you're in front of the world. Yeah.
Thanks to a conversation that I had with NLE Chopper while we were shooting the movie. The real me is much likable than the character that's portrayed and played, right? So NLE Chopper was like, man, Unc, don't you think it'd be better, man, if you just drop the character? And I'm like, well, shit, nigga, that's what got me here, homie. Why would I drop my bread and butter? He was like, man, but I think the world can receive you more. I think you can do more if you let the character go. And I wrestle with that, homie. So unintentionally, I let the character go.
I mean, it's noticeable. You went from most hated to love. Like,
I was forced to. That nigga Cameron made me mad, fucking with me on their podcast, questioning me.
Cam Newton?
Yeah, Cam Newton.
Yep.
And the reason I said Cameron, because I'm finna get ready to go do the Mace and Cameron interview.
Okay.
For the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So I talked to Mace last night, man. So that's why the name slipped out, because it's at the forefront of my brain.
Yeah, shout to them guys,
Yeah.
I mean, his name is Cameron Newton.
Oh, it is? Yeah, I ain't know. I just thought his name was Cam.
That was a big moment. That did change a lot.
Yeah, homie. It changed a lot. It opened up some old wounds. It brought some skeletons out the closet that came back and haunt me. It's kind of like why I'm out on bond right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I dug up some ghosts. Yeah, some political ghosts that I spoke about on there, homie. And then it really killed the character, cause I blew my cover.
I see.
Cause I blew my cover.
Yeah.
I really came out and gave a detailed description on why I'm doing this, why I'm playing this. So it's kind of hard to go back and go play this the character with such confidence.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think it was necessarily bad timing. I don't know. You know
it
better
wasn't.
than I do. But
It wasn't.
Because at some point, the truth is gonna come out. You know?
Yeah.
You posting receipts daily.
Well, I said some things on there, homie, that I spoke about a police officer who had gotten killed. That opened up some wounds, right? And I spoke about the barbershop situation that ultimately I ended up having to bond out on. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. I hadn't had no charges until after that interview. The sentiments of the detective and everything changed after that, because the detective who was investigating the assault, he's been on the force a long time. So the officer who I spoke about, he was highly revered. They called him Rambo. He was an 18-year veteran. So yeah, homie. So yeah, I dug up some shit, homie. So as soon as I got back, I had two felony warrants out for my arrest. So I'm out on bond for that shit right now. But ultimately, I'm gonna end up beating the charges anyway.
Come on.
But yeah, it rubs some people the wrong way in the department. So yeah.
Do you feel like the success is putting a bigger target on your back?
Nah, hell nah. I created the target. You can't talk how I talk, homie, and not think you're not gonna put a target on yourself. I know the consequences. I know what come with this, and I'm saying I'm willing to accept it. If a nigga kill me, I'm saying, nigga, I know that came with this. Malcolm and Martin didn't near talk like me, homie, and they got killed. So, nigga, I'm going way beyond I have a dream speech with that fuck that King Von fuck. So I'm going way beyond the limits and the thresholds, and they were speaking peace. Nigga, I'm talking to killers. I'm talking to niggas that'll kill you. I'm disrespecting gangbangers. I'm telling street niggas I call the police on you, and in their world they kill niggas like me, and I'm in the same clubs they in. I shop at the same malls they shop at. And I ain't got no security.
So out in the open and confident.
Yeah. Well, I'm bold. Because nigga, in my mind, I'm speaking against what's wrong. Yeah. So I at some point I had to make my mind up and say, nigga, you know these niggas will kill you. Yeah, I know. And I kill them too.
Come on.
Yeah, nigga, I shoot back. Nigga, I'm gonna fight back. Yeah, nigga.
That's what it's about.
But my intention is not to hurt anyone. So in my mind, I can't lose.
Right. Yeah, because if they take you out, the message gets even louder.
Nigga,
that's the only thing that happens.
They martyr me.
Yeah.
So at this point in my mind, I can't lose. If this shit stopped today, I can't lose. Yeah. I won already. Nigga, I weighed it out. I thought about it. So, but I never wanted to come out of character. Cam forced me, homie. And if you really go back and watch that interview, I really got mad. It was a point where I really got mad. Nigga, when I was bouncing, nigga, I really got mad, nigga. Yeah, homie.
I like keep talking that shit. I'm gonna talk my shit. Go ahead, talk
nigga,
that shit.
Yeah, homie, because I really got upset.
Yeah.
And there was some times I got emotional. You can hear my voice cracking. So I became vulnerable to the world, homie. So the man is out here now. Shit, homie, it's hard to go back and hide behind the character.
Dope. Well, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome, Blue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come back, Charleston Blue. Yeah, so it's hard to go back and hide behind the character, homie. So so now nigga gotta grow. So I put the character on stage as a comedian act. That's been doing pretty good. 68, 69 shows. I probably had 2 bad shows that I would say 2 bad shows. Live Nation was the highlight of the comedy tour, but I've been able to stand on my own without Live Nation or without being embraced by any other comedian in the industry. No other comedian have embraced me. No other celebrity have, other than Mayweather, Shannon Briggs, Kevin Gates, Pat Beverly, my man Derez, that play for the Bulls.
Which one?
The Deshaun, yeah, from Compton.
DeRozan?
Yeah, DeRozan.
Okay,
Yeah. And a few others, homie.
I saw you with Floyd.
Yeah. So Floyd's dad. So there's been some some celebrities who openly embraced me, but for the most part,
they're afraid. I feel like.
Oh yeah.
I was in Vegas for the Porn Awards, and